How much deeper do we have to go before we report back a missing dragon? Hardly seems likely a dweller would lie about the presence of a dragon. There, it's the ice block.
Let's break it down.
We don't get paid enough for this.
Get out of the way! Get back here, Vezok!
My, that dragon was quite a sight. I almost feel jealous that you two got a front row seats to that paint train. How did it feel? Keep talking and I'll show you firsthand.
Right then. Now we let that monstrosity do its thing, and then we offer our protection to Duma, right?
It's a good plan. With no Toa around, he'll be forced to choose us as Metru Nui's protectors. As unlikely as that'll be, what if he does accept the offer? How in Gazani's name are we supposed to subdue that beast? I said it was a good plan. I didn't say it was the perfect.
Stop! What are you doing pursuing that beast?
Turaga Dume has already called for Avak, but I doubt they'll be able to do much against that beast.
Of course not. Look at it. Isn't it a marvelous sight? I had no idea we had something this big. Look at the things we can learn from it.
You can have your enjoyment of that once it's dead, Mavrah. Now move it. We need to get to safety.
So, when do we go talk to Duma?
When the Vaki are sent to deal with the dragon, the Turaga scum will be less guarded.
And how much longer will that take?
Not long, you would say. The Reidak are already on the move. Not sure about the Nurak moving in the other direction, though.
Ha ha ha! That's a new one. Intelligent Vaki running to save themselves.
Or to bring back reinforcements. Not that more Vaki would help this situation. Right.
Well, well. What word does the ever-great city send to this master of stealth?
Lhikan, my young friend, your assistance is desperately needed. There is trouble in Metru Nui in the form of a great Kanohi dragon. It has already set many of our archives to ruins, and has continued to leave death and destruction in its wake.
No!
I have sent similar messages to others such as yourself, in the hopes that we'll have enough to neutralize the threat. Will you help us?
Take me there.
Count me in.
A chance at fame and praise, Kalori? Who am I to refuse this request?
Having a bad day?
I should have known that the Dark Hunter's warp was at play.
We heard it was going to be hot with a chance of carnage, death, and destruction. So we came out here to see if the forecast was true.
Cut the banter and get to your point, Dark Hunter scum.
The point is, it'd be a real shame if that dragon trashed Metru Nui. Just imagine something like this happening every week.
We've seen that the Vaki have been little to no help to you. Work with us, and you won't have to worry about this unfavorable weather occurring again. Choose wisely, Duma. The fate of your city rests on your word.
Get out.
Wrong answer, pal. Sounds like it's time for some new leadership.
Toa Lhikan.
It would do you good to think carefully about your next move, Skakdi. Turaga Dume, are you hurt? We didn't hear anything about Dark Hunters in your message. Indeed. We thought we'd be dealing with some higher, smarter life forms. Are these three responsible for the trouble?
They were just in the process of sending a different message for me back to their leader.
Good move, Skakdi. Best leave immediately, before things get worse.
So it seems.
We hate to leave such a beautiful city. Perhaps we'll visit again.
I would be ever happy content to escort you around.
It seems that we arrived not a moment too late, Turaga Dume. Why were those Dark Hunters here?
They attempted to negotiate the protection of the city with me. Lhikan can fill you in later. This is no time to rest over this small victory. The Kanohi dragon must be dealt with promptly before more damage can be done.
As you wish, Dume.
I have already instructed the Vaki to escort the Matoran outside of this sector, though I fear many of those Matoran have already met their fates.
Well, as expected, Dume refused us.
How in Karzani's name did Dume get 11 Toa so quickly?
That doesn't matter anymore. We'll go back and tell the Shadowed One what happened, and go back to our regular thieving lives. We'll see if the Shadowed One is feeling generous enough to give us even that.
Now's the time. The powers of 10 other Toa is a substantial opportunity. Before anyone knows the better, I will have become the most powerful being this universe has ever known.
Sounds like it's time for some new leadership. My, that dragon was quite a sight. I almost feel jealous that you two got a front row seats to that paint train.
It'd be a real shame if that dragon trashed Metru Nui.
Mavrah, stop! What are you doing pursuing that beast?
Of course not. Look at it. Isn't it a marvelous sight?
Get out.
A chance at fame and praise, Glory? Who am I to refuse this request?
As you wish, Duma.
Count me in. Before anyone knows the better, I will have become the most powerful being this universe has ever known.